Okay, so we're recording and I am going to be playing solo mode Dollars to Donuts. Now, this is kind of the upgraded solo mode. So, the big difference is that I only have these four customers that I'm going to try to satisfy. This is actually, I want to say level five. There's like 10 levels of customers that you can satisfy. This is going to be level five, and it specifies in the rules that I have to pick these specific dudes. And part of this is actually, now that I'm noticing, I don't need any blue donuts, which is kind of interesting for this specific level of play. Now, I'd still end up getting points, I guess, if I really want to go and say, I beat level five with a certain number of points. But really, the aim here is just to beat level five, which is to satisfy these guys up here just by playing the game normally. Really, the only other aspect of this game is that right before I refill this board right here, I have to take another tile off. So I'm losing tiles kind of as I'm going through, and I'll explain how I have to do that a little bit. So right now, I just have to basically play the game and try to get these guys satisfied. And it's kind of my first instinct is to try to get like the tougher donuts out of the way, I guess. And so I'm taking a look at what I've got to try to just get some donuts. Oh, I do also have to do this in 10 rounds. So I don't have an unlimited amount of time here. Um, so that might not actually be the best move now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should get a donut that I know I can just get some money with. I really shouldn't be picking these up and like taking a look necessarily. But no, that's probably still the best idea that I had was to just get started on some donuts. So there's my first. And then what I'm supposed to do is before I scoot these down, I actually draw one of these dollar tiles. And since it's a chocolate, I do believe, actually, let me double check that because I have only gone over the rules once. Let me see what I've got here. I am supposed to remove just the one space and just remove it from the game. It doesn't actually really matter. And then I do believe this stays down here to let me know what round I'm on. So that's the first. That's just to let me know that I'm on the very first round. And then I pick refill these as usual, and we just continue. And that's kind of just going to be how the solo mode happens. I'm going to play through a full solo mode, so let's see what other donuts I can come up with. Nope. Gosh, I want to do something with this. Nope. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see here. I could do this and just make some dollars. I'm not quite sure if that's really worth doing, but that'll get me $5, so we'll at least get that done. Right, and I have this donut. One, two, three, four. Nice. And five. Nice. Okay, so then I draw for round two. This is one of these donuts, which means I actually have to remove this one, which is lucky, really, because I don't need blue donuts. So here we go. Okay, can I do those purple? I want to do, oh shoot, I already picked it up. I really shouldn't do anything else with it. So let's try to make some donuts here because this is ridiculous if I don't. Actually, I do need more pink donuts, so let's go for it. And I get myself a pink donut. Now then I can also place this as normal and get myself two vanillas. So I'm not in any position to actually satisfy a customer yet, but we're getting there. Round three. I remove this one actually, which has already been removed, so nothing happens. Make sure these are all readable for everybody. I've actually created a pretty bad position there, so I'm not really stoked about that. But, and I don't need more than two, um, I don't need more than two strawberries to actually take care of that. So I'm going to do this one. Get myself two chocolates, which means I should be able to satisfy this person now. And you do have to satisfy them all in order to consider it completed. I don't get to just satisfy the top row of everybody and call it good. So round 4 means I have to remove this guy into the box with you, and we move everybody down. There we go. So now I just need chocolate and vanillas, really. So let's see if I can do that. This guy's going to be worthless. Actually, this guy I think looks good. So I'm actually going to spend this dollar, believe it or not, because it's not going to do me any good. And what I wanted to do was match that up. Crap. All right, that's not so bad. I can still get a lot of dollars out of this and get a chocolate donut, so I do need that. So there we are. And then another $5, which is a lot actually. Now I'm really raking it in. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, sweet, I got a double chocolate on this, so I should be able to get some more there. Okay, so round 5. I'm halfway done. Jeepers creepers. Okay, so that removes this one. Slide them all down. This is actually kind of interesting because now I do definitely, well, I guess I have enough dollars to spend it on whatever I want, but like I definitely don't want to buy this one because that blue donut's actually going to get in my way, and I don't want it to get in my way. Wow, I have nothing up here. That is problematic. Crud. I messed that up big time. Well, I definitely need more vanilla donuts, so I'm actually going to buy this one with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes back in the bag. And then I'm going to place it here for 2 vanillas. So now that I have, I know I have 3 vanillas and a chocolate, so I can do this. At least take care of this guy. And now I have 1 chocolate, so I really need 2 more vanillas, well 3 total, and 4 more chocolates. So I don't want to use this yet. But man, I created another big old hole here where there's nothing there. And that's only round 4. Now it's round 6. Darn it. We're going to move these down to here. We'll try to scoot everything up so everything can be seen. How about this? This looks like better positioning over here. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my rounds. Boom. Okay. And I was supposed to remove the 5 slot by doing that 6th round one, which I already did. So we just add a new one. I don't need that there, so that's a problem. I do need more chocolate, so I'm going to slide my whole board down, and I'm actually going to take this one just to get that vanilla. I'm really flirting with danger here, trying to take too long to do this. Because now I'm on round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't like my chances here. But I can see that I've made bad decisions. So, oh wait, I was supposed to, no wait, that was this one. I was supposed to remove number 5, so this one goes over here, and then I add the one that I already had and that one. Okay, that's fine. Because I think my best move was to actually buy this one anyway for $1. $1 in the bag. This one goes here, and I get 2 chocolates. I get 2 chocolates, and I'm gonna spend this as well over here, I think, just to get another chocolate. Because at this point, I actually can satisfy Rob, and now all I need to focus on is one more chocolate and 2 more vanilla, which are nowhere on my board. But we're gonna make this work. Uh, First, round 8. Boom. Bye-bye. Scroll down. And what do we got? Ooh, boy. Oh my goodness. This one, this orientation, and that orientation are backwards. Wait, this one isn't. All right, because I can do this. Oh, sweet, merciful. There we go. And I just get those 2. So I have all of these satisfied. I have a bit of a problem, I think. Because at the end of this round, I will need to get another vanilla. And I don't think there's a way for me to do it. So here comes round 9. And I have to remove this one, which stinks, because I would have liked to have removed more than one. And there's my random. So I believe I'm playing this correctly. I got the solo mode rules very recently. And you are supposed to total your score as usual. So maybe I'm not really playing as smart as I should. Maybe I should be using these more often. But I suppose my desire to fulfill everyone is just too great. I'm going to spend all 5 into the bag with you to do this so that I get my last donut and satisfy everyone. But I'm out of dollars. And so I believe I get a final chance because really this is supposed to happen. So this, which would get rid of this one, is supposed to happen uh, in between well, it's supposed to happen where it's happening. So I feel like that's not like the end of the round. Like I would get one more maybe, but I can't tell. And maybe it's just because I blew through the solo mode rules. But I feel like my game now is over. And so on level 5, I was able to get these points, which is not super great. Well, let's tally them up. I got 8, 9, 12, and 10. So 8, let's see, let me see if I can do this quickly. 12 and 8 is 20, plus 9 and 10 is 39 points, minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 30 points. Not bad for level 5. And I was able to satisfy everybody. So even if that's your metric for success, I'd call it a success.